Hi everybody, Colin from the Bike Dads. Today we're going to be looking at the Early Rider Trail Runner XL. So first off, let's go through some of the details of the bike. This is a really light run bike. It comes in at just over 8 pounds due to all the aluminum parts and the aluminum frame. It even has a hydroform top tube, alloy rims that are painted black anodized, and everything's sealed on the bike, so that includes the front and rear hub and the headset. The headset is 1 1/8 inch, so if you like to play around and you can put different stem lengths on, if you have parts laying around the garage, it's great for that. The handlebar, it's an alloy handlebar. The one thing about the bar, though, is it is quite narrow, we find. At 13 inches, we would have liked to have seen maybe something just a bit wider, considering this bike is for that 3 to 5-year-old category. The tires, now this is what really sets the bike apart from other balance bikes you'll see out there. They're 14-inch tires, and they're 2.4-inch wide. So they're a bit bigger than your standard 12-inch diameter tire, plus they're really wide tires, so they're meant for off-roading. Some other quick features of the bike is it has the caps on the grips, so if they're striking walls or the cement, they're not going to really ding up their hands too much. Really nice details. I love the polished raw look of the aluminum frame, but you know, everything is smoothed out as far as bolts. It's got a riveted faux leather seat, an aluminum seat post. It really has it all when you're looking at a top quality bike. If there was another gripe outside of the width of the bar, we'd probably have to say we would have liked to have seen a rear handbrake on this bike. Just because what it's capable of, and I'll show you in a minute of my little guy, he's 5 years old, just tearing this thing up. The bike has super short chainstays, so when you get into the more downhill type terrain, which we like to do here on the Bike Dads with our little guys, they can really rip this thing around corners. Like I mentioned, it would be nice to have a brake just because they're going so fast. And we do realize that this is for those more comfortable or skilled kids when it comes to run bikes. But this thing is really great when you put it on the trail. So if you're looking into this bike, the minimum inseam for your child would be about 16.5 inches if they're going to fit this bike. So who would we recommend this bike for? Well, pretty much that 3 to 4.5, even up to 5.5-year-old child that really likes to go off-road with a run bike, or you live, you know, in a countryside and you're mostly on dirt roads or gravel roads. The big tires are really, really amazing and grippy for that type of situation. For around the neighborhood, it's still fun, but the Early Rider does sell this frame with skinnier, more appropriate tires for pavement.